Good morning, everyone. My presentation is focusing on the Africultures decision support system and the Sen2Agri system in the Amazon platform. Basically, I'll just go through the migration of the Africulture system to the AWS, also the launching of the Sen2Agri system in AWS, and the Sen2Agri products. I'll just go through them, the ones that we are using for the Africultures project. Basically, we have launched the Africultures community version in the AWS environment. Basically, the Africulture system is a geospatial decision support-based system that supports decision-making in the field of food security and agriculture by improving crop and grassland monitoring, providing early warning products, and reducing errors in yield estimation. It's being developed by 17 partners from both Africa and Europe. So what has been done now is that we have launched 2 servers, one for the platform and the one for services. The Africultures, no, the slide is not moving. The Africulture system, which is the community version, has 4 services. That is climate. It's not moving now. Okay. It has 4 services. That is climate service, which focuses on providing information about mid-term climate variability and long-term climate changes, and also a crop service, which provides information about crop production in terms of crop monitoring, crop yield estimation, crop condition monitoring, etc. Also, we have a livestock service, which provides information on rangelands, that is in terms of assessment and monitoring. We have a water service, which provides information on water quality and water quantity. Moving to the Sen2Agri system, we have launched the system on the AWS. It's running well. We are in the process of developing some products using the system. However, they've been, well, it's not a major hiccup, but we are unable to view the products in the products window, whereby you can also download from it. So we have to download it directly from the buckets in the AWS system. We also had to increase the disk space because what was allocated was not enough for the data that we want to process, which is something that we also need to consider next time when we are doing the thing. So the products that we are looking at, or that we are getting from the Sen2Agri system, like the level 2A, which is the surface reflection or atmospherically corrected data, which from there we can derive various level 3A and level 3B products, which is like your leaf area index, your leaf, your FA par, your vegetation fraction cover. Also outside the Sen2Agri system, the biophysical parameters such as the canopy water and the chlorophyll can also be derived from these products. As you can see at the bottom left corner, there are some level 2A products that we have already produced. The area that we are focusing on for the products is the one of the Africultures pilot study areas, which is Bothaville in the Free State, in South Africa. We have been monitoring one season, which is from November 2018 to November 2019. So for instance, now these products can be used for crop monitoring, or we are using them for crop monitoring. For instance, if you see the two images, one acquired on the 6th of November 2018, and the other one acquired on the 11th of November 2018. They are basically 5 days apart. They're from the Sentinel-2. You can see the changes in the areas that are circled in yellow. In the crop fields, that within 5 days, there have been changes in the leaf area index. Which means that this can be used throughout the growing season to monitor the crop growth stages. If you see the graph at the right-hand corner, basically the time series data that you get from the Sen2Agri System can be used for monitoring the different crop evolution stages. And also one can also see if there is any delay in growth of the crops. Well, that can be caused by stress or maybe disaster or anything like that. Also, the products are also used for the crop condition monitoring. Again, they're using the time series data. If you can see the image on the top left-hand corner with the chlorophyll, if you see the area that is circled in white, you see that there are low values of chlorophyll, but the same field, if you look at the bottom right-hand side in the LAI image, the same, you can see that the LAI the coverage is quite good, which means that there is less chlorophyll, which could probably be due to lack of the nutrients. So that will mean that the farmer must provide fertilizer. In the same way, in the one on the top right, which shows the canopy water, you see the field that is circled in white in the top in the canopy water image, and the one in the leaf area index image. You see that the values are quite high in the leaf area index, but you can see that there is less water in the canopy water image, which means that the farmer is required to water or to irrigate. So these are the kinds of products that you get and derive from the Sen2Agri System products. And also these products are being used to provide actionable information to farmers. So from here, basically we are in the process of developing the level 4 products, which is a crop type, because we the system was launched not so long time ago. So we're in the process of developing that for the Bothaville area. And then the plan is to also use the system to develop the products for other Africultures pilot sites that are all over Africa. And also we will probably add more products for the 4 services now that are in the Africultures decision support system, which will be a result of us getting the products from the Sen2Agri System. Thank you.